Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 8 of my Ark Survival Evolved Crystal-8 playthrough. And I'm actually starting to get a little low on food. Kind of worrying some, I mean, I've got plenty of meat here. But I'm down to like 30 cooked meat, and actually I need to eat some. So, went ahead and made, well, that Dino garage has been there for a while. I made another one over here. These are my not quite as useful, but I still want to keep them. I got myself an Andrewsarchus, named her Andrea because, well, I'm good with names. Garnet's over here. Garnet. If I was going to name her Garnet after the gemstone, I really should not have put the E on the end. It still doesn't look right either. Garnet. With an E. Alright. Not behavior. Options. Change name. One of these days I'll learn how to spell. Garnet. There we go. I got Pokey, my Strachosaurus. Oh. Let's see. I've got a chibi following me around now too. Medi, a Metricanthosaurus. Metriacanthosaurus, sorry. I got Stabby, who's been eclipsed by more specialized gatherers. Stabby is kind of like a jack-of-all-trades gathering dinosaur. Okay, the sound plays a lot quicker than the actual door movement, which is what I've turned this into here. I need another ramp here still. Well, except for Malachite. Malachite is just awesome. But I've got Chompy and Chippy, a couple of moss chops, which is significantly higher level than, my other ones have been so far. But that's kind of like, fiber berries kind of thing. Plus, I can actually specialize them. Harvest settings. Oh, wait a second. Now it shows up. That's weird. 61 harvesting levels available. And I actually get to tell them what I want them to go after. So, they'll be more specialized as well in the future. My beaver, Bucky, Castroides. ESU. It's my wood collecting machine. Metal and flint with Spike. And then I got Lumpy, who's a Doedicurus, good for stone. And there we go. Now, Lumpy is also... Can I... Please, thank you. I'm going to receive a special gift. Festive Dino Candy. Movement speed plus 5% and changes the coloring. I got this from a Gotcha Claus. There we go. Now you're no longer, like, super bright red. You no longer look like a candied apple or something. So, let's go ahead and close them up. Stumpy. Stumpy is my tank, right? Stumpy is my damage soak. Almost 60,000 hit points now. And berries whenever I need them. Tamed a Bronto last night. Still haven't named it. Oh, we got another Segno. So far, I'm making my Bronto tanky as well. I love the coloration, which is the whole reason I have a Bronto now, actually. It's just the coloration. That and... I think I hit the Segno. There we go. Yep, Segno's dead. We got Runty still. Runty's been doing a good job of not going anywhere. Then I've got Shorty, I've got Tiny, and I've got Mini. 3 Lystrosaurs that actually... They spawn together in a group not that far away. Would you stop this? Like, you're stuck. I know you're trying to follow Alan around. Where the hell did Alan even go? Like, why are they all the way over here? Oh well, I'll showcase off a couple more things I've tamed in the meantime. I've got a glitched out Tek Decor with blood spewing out of the end of its tail. I've got Alan, Alice, and Alex. 3 Allosaurs. And I was out browsing around, gathering mob drops, whatnot, and that's when I came across the Tek Decor. I'm like, okay, it was a level 288 Tek Decor. I'm like, I'm not leaving this behind. And then it took me an hour to get back to base because I was having to lead it with me. Alice, what is your deal? Yeah, Allosaurs are kind of vicious as well. And they don't really get a pack bonus, but their leader does get an alpha buff, so, which is considerable. You, how about we make you follow me, and then we make you not follow me. There you go. And then Jasper, my Tek Decor, who's now level 453. And I've just been bumping health like crazy, so. And then I did get myself another Osteraptor on the way back. Meat Lapis. Are you gonna eat regular meat by any chance? Looks like you are. Okay. And Punky, my Chunkinosaurus. Which, on top of looking completely badass here, stand up. I mean, I love the coloration. Passive tame, she wandered basically into my base, so it's like, you know, yeah, why not? But I mean, look at the tail on this. If I can get over there. Look at that tail. Okay, not the one spewing blood. That one. Oh, no. Okay, stop it. Good God, dude. Jasper, you've got issues, dude. You really got issues. But I mean, that tail is just wicked looking. Same with all the spikes on this thing. I mean, massive shoulder spikes coming out. Alright, Punky. You can sit down again. Since I've been kind of boosting your health. They heal faster if they're sitting. So, that's one of the main things there. Can I make Runty sit? No, I can't. Okay. Some of the monsters from additional creatures, can sit, you can tell them to sit and whatnot. Some of you can't. Which is more of a general thing. Like, it'd be nice to make the Bronto sit. But, yeah, it's neither here nor there. But we're going to be working on my tower, right? It's not much of one so far. Actually, that Dino Garage is taller. This is only 5 tiles tall. But, I'm liking it so far. And to get to the next layer, there's also a rope ladder. And this is where I've been keeping Alabaster. Ooh, leveled up. Cool. More health for you. This is mainly... I'm going to... Oh, I have a Jerboa now, too. Forgot about Fluffy. Alright. And Fluffy is completely adorable. When she's not rolling around in, you know, her own feces. Got a table down here. I've got a tablet planner. That's from the Apocalypse mod. But what I'm going to do is food, right? Right. Well, you can go here for right now, and we have some of that stuff. You can have a campfire too, just in case, I guess. But we're going for structures first. Let's make a water bucket. And mixing bowl, sure, why not? What else do I need here? I need metal for pretty much everything else. Flint and stone. And metal ore. Okay. And up we go. So, I've been doing halfway decent on resources. I need some flint. I need metal ore. Need a little bit of metal. Let's see, I've still got Another 920 ore to smelt up here. I've got more ore kind of strewn around the base. And then this is the Primordial Decor Volcanic Crafting Table. I made it because I was curious. One of the cool things is you can actually make a water collector. Which, my jar is like half full right now. Boom, full. So it keeps me from having to run down to the water. Which is kind of nice, actually. Alright. Back into structures. Alright. Give me a cooker. Cooker is going to be the main thing here. And I put you in the wrong slot. There we go. And everything else is basically going to be based off of this cooker. Oh, yeah, I just punched it. Did no damage. And structures. The sink. Now, there are special rules with the sink. You have to place down the water bucket first. It details it in the item description. Can be placed as decoration or snapped to an RP water bucket. For flowing water you can drink and use to refill your containers. For flowing water, place the RP water bucket first. Sink will then have 2 snap points, one facing forward and one facing backwards. Okay. Really? Okay. What does that look like? Oh, okay. Like, how are you going to work? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Go ahead and pick that up. It's showing you roughly what the sink is going to look like whenever you place it, which is actually kind of nice. And then we have a sink, we have flowing water in there, and everything is a little farther forward than I wanted. Pick up sink. Got water bucket. I want this against the back wall if I can. Can I pick this up without having to? Yep. Cool. Do be careful of that though, because, well, if there's items attached to it or inside of it, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright. A little dark in here. Alright, not quite. Okay. Actually, that's close enough. I don't want it going into the walls, the main thing. Hey, I can hit E and drink water. That's nice and handy now, isn't it? Alright, other structures. We need a wonderful mixing bowl we made. How about a recipe station? Cooking pot. Dye mixer, which is something I may or may not end up using. And that looks like everything for that. So, mixing bowl, and say the cooker. Now, actually, let's go ahead and place the cooker first, because it snaps right there. Over the top of the grill, which is awesome. And speaking of which, do I have anything? I mean, I got that, but... Can I have some thatch, please? In you go. Light it up. There we go. Now look at that. Okay, so you can see the... Over here, I can place it anywhere I want. Over here, it snaps right to place. And here's our dye mixes. Let's not do that yet. Let's get the spice rack down first. And it snaps to just a couple places here, but that's one of them. And mixing bowl. And now the mixing bowl has its own custom recipes as well. Like lard, and we have yeast. Wheat made from ground thatch. How much thatch did I put in there? Yeah, like 500. Yeah, that'll cook for a while. We have ourselves a cooking pot. Which crafted foods. We can use it to make kibble. We can use it to make all the different stews and whatnot. And hey, even sweet vegetable cake eventually. Alright. So that is our fully functional cooking station. Oh, also the recipe station has more ingredients inside of it. Well, not so much ingredients, but actual foods. Blueprint. Omelette. Folded eggs over bacon and cheese. Alright, well, bacon's the thing, right? I don't necessarily see it in here, though. Blueberry bread. It's probably made in the mixing bowl then, right? Blueberries? Yep. Made from preserving azul berries. Cool. Bacon. Made from cooking raw meat. So let's get ourselves another one of the pantries. And you are icebox. Keep items from spoiling for a short amount of time. There we go. And we can put foods and whatnot in here, just like the one in the main base. Need a door on the backside. But we're gonna grab ourselves, you know, a few stacks of meat here. And maybe some fish. I don't know if fish is actually gonna be anything or not. Well, we know we can make azul berries. Probably make some like cherries or strawberries out of these. And let's go into here. What are we looking at for thatch? Not great. Only got a few thousand. I mean, it's nothing major, right? Come into here, go around our backside. Awesome. So we're going to do that. Get a bunch of you going there. We're going to split that stack. Split this one too and toss that in there. And now, recipe station? No. Mixing bowl. And also it takes 10 of each of these to make one blueberry. Or one blueberry recipe, let's put it that way. So it does craft a bit quicker. Let's go ahead and toss a bunch of that in there. And half of that. Now, is there anything in here I can make using, like, fish? I can make soap. Scrubs, dye, and paint items off of structures. Alright, kinda cool. Blueberries, grapes, greens, rock carrot, and strawberries for a salad. Spring salad. Strawberry jam. Oh yeah, we can make sugar too, can't we? Can even make rum. Sugar is made from chitin, believe it or not. And I also need sugar to make like blueberry jam. Pancakes require strawberry jam. Okay, cool. Wine is leech blood, tinta berries, and water. Let's see. Actual pancakes require like dodo eggs. Blueberry scones. Breaded fish. Raw fish meat, lard, and flour. Okay, well you can go into there for now. And faux medicinal teas. Alright, cool. Now how do you make lard? Lard is made from raw meat. We're gonna make 100 of those, and then we're gonna make like 100 bacon. And I guess let's go grab some chitin. 55, yeah, that'll work. It's funny, I can run through the Oxalea's legs. I can't run through the Suchomimus legs, though. Alright, now, how you doing here? Hey, we got some cooked fish meat, we got some cooked meat. Awesome. You are, you're just sitting here waiting, honestly. Now, these need water, right? Yeah. which I could use a water jar for that. Might make another one, or I might just use water skins. Alright, and now flour was another thing, right? Wheat comes from thatch. That's, it's gonna be a decent amount of lard now, isn't it? It does have a spoil timer on it, so if I want to, like, make large batches of this stuff, then I should probably put the stuff in my, I'll see that berry in there, who cares, it's one. In my pantry. And now spoil timer on this is like 2 days, so. Hey, sweet. Our lard is done. Now we're making bacon. That way, you're just going to drop that in there too. Now wheat takes what? 20 thatch apiece. Yeast takes saber root and water. Okay. Well, I don't have access to saber root yet. I haven't actually started farming. Hey, I can make crispy bacon, though, because cholesterol doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Get some bacon put away. Let's see. Let's grab that. Tell you what, cancel that. There we go. I think that's enough bacon for now, which said no person ever, but I want to make some wheat so I want to try out these lightly fried fish fillets. Also, I do want to get some sugar made up. Alright, so I'm getting wheat. Now I just need flour, which is probably made in here as well. Well, actually, flour is made from fiber. Huh. Go figure, right? And we got our wonderful Christmas music playing. There is going to be a little bit of backlog between when episodes go live and when I recorded them. But, you know, no biggie, right? I wanted to get a bit into the series and make sure that everything was going to run fine before I posted a video and, like, had to kill the series after, like, 3 episodes, so. Alright, so we've got wheat now. Wheat's got a spoil timer on it, too. Oh, that's a shame. We got sugar, but sugar spoils. Really? Sugar spoils. Now, in here, I do have some strawberries. And I have blueberries, so. And I need like 20 strawberries per jam. So let's grab those out. Probably don't the sugar for now too, actually. Can I just eat this as is? Yeah, I can. It's actually halfway decent food as it is. Speaking of food, let's go ahead and make sure I'm still topped off. Now, there's my fish. So I need flour and lard. Well, my flour's done. Such as it is. Lard. Here we go. And fish cooked to perfection in a flaky golden brown crust. And as it is, it has an expiration or spoil time of a day. So I mean, not bad. Blueberry bread, blueberries and wheat bread. Okay, which probably yeah, we need yeast for that. No yeast, though, for the wine. That's kind of interesting. But there is yeast for the rum. Omelette, bacon, cheese, Dutch eggs. Okay, well, behold my new food. We're going to be eating lightly fried fish fillets for now. Popcorn, long grass, and salt. Okay, that's easy enough. Spring salad, not terrible. But I need to get to farming for a few of these things. And like the scone. Scone is dodo egg, flour, lard, milk, salt, and sugar. Alright, do I make milk in here or do I get it some other way? Let's grab the bacon out. Actually, you know what? Fry me up some bacon, would you? Although 5 bacons to become 1 crispy bacon is not a great deal. Bacon. So salt is made from crystals. Okay. It kind of makes sense. Milk. Giant bee honey, stemberry, and water. Right. So we're going to have to get into some beekeeping too, it looks like. And the thatch can stay, so can the fiber. And we'll put some of that away there too, I guess. But those are all better foods anyway. They're a little more filling, so on and so forth, than just regular cooked meat. So it's worth the effort that goes into it. Been playing around with some decorations, like the Apocalypse crafting table has things like, hey, biohazard signs, and barrels, which are actually storage. Same with this burlap sack here. And then around back, I've got a do not climb sign, which for some reason I couldn't put it on this wall. It was really weird. I was trying to put it next to my ladder, but didn't want to behave. Got some water tanks up here, which are full of water because it rained. But now I've got like other water collectors. I got a sink, whatnot that I can get, you know, water out of. You are currently empty. Awesome. And let's get these sauropod vertebrae out of my inventory. Don't need them. Don't want them. And are you finally caught up? You are. So now 646. I'm actually short on stones, not bones. And stone. You and you, because I use keratin to make some into me, so I use chitin for literally everything else, because, well, chitin's got more uses in and of itself. Another 87 cementing paste, though. That should help. Yeah, I'm not sure I covered, actually. The tower exists because, well, from above, this place is actually hard as hell to find. Oh, yeah, there's a dripping ass up there. Yeah. I know it's close to the magma pool and giant crystal there. That's about it. That's your landmark from the sky. And there we go. From this angle, you can see the bridge that I built right there and part of the house, and that's about it. At nighttime, it's even worse because, well, the automatic lights don't always turn on. Well, they don't turn on unless you're close. Whoa, okay, no, missed. So one of the things I can do is constantly knock down all the trees in the area. But that's a bit of a moot point because that's one of the reasons I chose this area was the trees. Oh, and these stairs are... you can't walk off the edge. And here, you can go down for now here too, Stinky. Binturong, or Binturong. Oh, you're following Alan? Oh, okay. Hey. Stop. Behavior. Follow me. Follow me. Come back here. Oh, for Pete's sake, would you hold still for a second? Behavior. Enable following. Thank you. Behavior. Disable. Alright. Binturongs are... They're great because A, they're kind of cute. And B, they make wild animals, wild dinosaurs, within a certain radius, hungrier faster. Which is amazing for taming. These guys give an experience buff to dinosaurs in their area. You can see that yellow plus arrow now? Bronto's unfortunately outside the radius, but oh well. Actually, apparently so are these guys. Not as effective as I was hoping. Oh well. Okay, you need more health. Nick did, unfortunately, pass away. I got... Well, part of it's my fault, honestly. Most of it is. When you get down to it. Give me some of this, though, would you? So I had Nick set to passive, along with most of the dinosaurs around here. Well, actually I had Nick set to passive because I was trying to do some taming. But most of the dinosaurs around here are set to passive at most times anyway. Level 152 Ostroraptors. Freaking awesome. I was taking Nick out for an adventure, and we ended up in the swampy to the southeast. And I got caproed hard. I died, obviously. And by the time I made it back with my wyvern, Nick had been sitting there on passive, just getting pounded by the capro, and he died like seconds away from me. So, bit unfortunate there. He was a trooper though. He did a lot of damage to everything else on that path. At one point in time, I had to fight off 5 Sarcos and 2 Baryonyx. That was close. He pulled through though. I don't have my Binturong on me. Dang it. Let's go grab Stinky. Alright. But yeah, Binturong make it so much easier to tame passively like this. And, you know, knockout tame too when you get down to it. But, still takes a while. It takes a lot less time with a Binturong on your shoulders. The only downside is, if I ever get like a Danger Goose, a DinoTracker, I have to have a Red Panda to even get close enough to passive tame. So the Binturong's not going to do a whole lot of good. Unless I somehow piggyback them both over to the DinoTracker. You can only have one thing on your shoulders at a time. And these guys, they're big enough you're not going to be able to share. Okay, would you get, like, hungry, please? Thank you. What the heck? That's the Segnosaur that I accidentally hit with the Bronto earlier. And when it died, it glitched up to there, which explains why my aloes ran over that direction. Wow. That is, that's a different kind of special right there. Alright. Hey, there we go. So, yeah, you're doing pretty good. And there we go. You're going to be called Ruby, because I've been naming my Ostros after precious metals and whatnot. And unfortunately, you're going to get put away in the Do Not Touch box. Oh, you're already leveled up too, huh? Now, Ostroraptors are great for... Like, I had a ton of fun with them on Valguero because of that huge undersea area. The underground ocean thing. They did excellently there. But I also had, like, a pack of, like, 6 max level ones. So, bit of a difference there. Actually, I need to cook up some prime meat. So, here. Give me, like, half of that, would you? And... I'm gonna have to go out thatch collecting. Well, my Bronto should have a decent amount in there. 136, it's not great. How about you, Stumpy? 48? Okay. And we're going to toss some prime meat in here to get cooked as well. And more thatch because, well, I want to make sure everything cooks up. Hey, cooked prime meat. Spoil time, 2 days. I want to make some prime meat jerky is the thing, so I need a preserving bin for that. So how hard is it to make a preserving bin? For one, that's pressure plates. I need to learn the end game. Preserving bin. And let's get the N+ version. It was only like 3 engram points, so it's not a huge deal. Preserving bin needs fiber stone, thatch, and wood. And not a whole lot of any of that, honestly. And wood. There we go. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff back off. And in here, we should have some spark powder and some oil. You still working? Oh, you're done with your cementing paste now. Awesome. Here, just go ahead and make up some more spark powder. Now, it should fit over here, I think, right? Okay, yeah, close enough. Oil, spark powder, because I want to make some prime beef jerky, or prime meat, sorry. 1 oil, 3 spark powder, okay, per cooked prime jerky, or cooked prime meat, which I've got like 28 of so far, so. In you go, and this takes a while. This takes a long time. Craft 1, craft all, craft amount, yeah. It's just auto crafts anything that's put in there like that. And I could make like cooked meat jerky as well. I don't think it's got any particular uses though, so I'm not going to make much of it. But I should craft at the same time. But there's a tiny little sliver of green showing up right here for the prime meat jerky. So that is not something you make when you're in a hurry, by any stretch of the imagination. Go ahead and get something to drink. And actually, let's go ahead and grab the cooked stuff out of here for now. And we're going to go ahead and drop it off in here. Cooked prime meat now has a spoil time of, well, still 2 days. 9 hours on the cooked meat, and a day on the cooked fish. Cooked meat here is spoil time 21 minutes, okay. 2 hours, 2 days. So this actually slows down the spoiling of food considerably. That's awesome, I like that. So you don't have to babysit. And let's leave Stinky behind. So what I would like to do now, if I can, is get myself a red panda. Red panda would be great, honestly. So what a faster flyer than the wyvern. Like a scouting flyer. And there are a few that I want to try out, like the Geosternbergia, yeah. And then there's the Thassalodromeus. There's a Hexagopteryx, but I can't do that one. That one requires things like fertilized giga eggs, for God's sakes. Which is something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. But I don't know where around here I would be able to find myself a red panda. This is where I got my Rex and I got my 3 Atlas horses over here. I actually tamed them all 4 at the same time, which was hilarious. But they all decided to attack me. So I found a nice cliff spot where they couldn't reach me and just dranked them all. It's like, you know what? I ain't dealing with this crap, guys. You're gonna gang up on me, you are all gonna be my buddy. Now, let's go ahead and land over here. Last time I landed up here, I got ambushed by a couple raptors, so... not a huge deal, per se. I've already got that. Let's see, wild dinos, what do we got around here? Dedicorous, there's some gotcha clauses. I'm out of mistletoe and coal, though. Sabers, segnos, stegos, yeah. There was a Facilosaucus running around here too, but I'm not sure what happened to him. Pretty sure he doesn't despawn. But at the same time, I can't really imagine anything around here killing it. So... I think he just wandered outside of my radar range. Oh, there's some Coelophysis down there. They're fun little pack animals. Concavinator. The one thing I've really not noticed is, as soon as I left that first starting area I was in, I have seen no alphas. Which I may end up having to go back to that area to get some red pandas. Or to get a red panda, anyway. Which is why I left Stinky behind. He's helpful at helping to tame the animals. But, I need a free shoulder if I'm picking up a panda. Alright. Making sure there's nothing hostile up here. In Kylo I saw, Doedicurus I saw that, Hesperornis, Pulmonoscorpus, Sabertooth, Stigmalock. Not sure what the Stigmalocks are good for. They're like an oversized Pachycephalosaur. Oh, dang it, I just pissed you off. I hate getting into aerial battles with a Argentavis. Yeah, he gave up. Okay. Right River, here's Halcyon Plains west or east. Which, if anything, is the more dangerous version of my starting area. That is a Pteranodon, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a Concavinator. We're not landing over here. Yeah, he saw me. Hey, dude. Well. Goodbye. They're not the brightest. Bongwela is another pterosaur, but that one's small enough to actually ride on your shoulder. Barely. They are excellent, though, for harvesting beehives. Europasaurus, Gigantopithecus. Red Panda, level 240. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I even see the little bugger there. Now, downside is... I have, like, no berries. Hey, there's along the Bongwela. And we'll put our mayo berries here. Hey, little guy. Okay, looks like he's not coming this direction right now, so... Now these guys, he's not going to take too many feedings, but it's the whole passive tame thing again. Okay, galley, not a problem. Yeah, there's like nothing around here. It's kind of nice. Nice and peaceful. Perfect for making friends. Dude, you just pooped. Are you not hungry yet? Come on. You just made room. Let's go. You made room twice, dude. Europasaurus, they're sauropods. I mean, there's not much we said about them. They don't really excel at anything. They might be okay-ish combatants, but that's kind of about it. I saw a biped of some flavor up that way. I mean, it's a good distance away, though, so not too concerned about it. Pteranodon. You know, I might take out the Europa and try to get a flyer while I'm over here, too. Like, a Harpagornis would be great. They're like an Argentavis that can't carry things, but do far more damage in combat, so... But, I bet I can get prime meat off you. Oh, wow. You actually move kind of quick whenever you want to, don't you? Like 2 more now? You're getting nosy, dude. I'm so glad they can't hurt you by stepping on you. Structures, yes. Players, no. Are there any alphas in the area? No, there's no alphas in the area either. There's a Camarasaurs and Europas. Okay. Camarasaurs like even worse. Chelantysaurus. Yeah. Killed a few of them before. It's a upper mid-size carnivore. Has a bleeding attack. Ambushes. Quite cranky. Dude, just one more. And then you'll be a super high level red panda. So hopefully you don't go squish as much as the first Fluffy did. Alright, come on. Dude, hurry up, would you? Okay, I'm gonna call you Chippy. Because you've got, like, extremely full, like, chipmunk cheeks. Alright, but now I can get close to, like, say, a DinoTracker and tame them. And there was one of those close to my base that I was kind of sort of tempted by. It's like a level 200 something, honestly. You look like a clown, ate a bunch of crayons, and then threw up. All over you. Alright, so... You know, honestly, a straight line shot that's not that far. Let's come up here and land. And it seems that whenever I was carousing around with my... there's a Rex down there, okay. With my Allosaurs, I wiped out most predators, but I'm seeing some now. I wonder if it's actually got a set amount of slots for... Is it? Yeah, I think that's the Chelantosaurus. A set amount of like spawn slots for herbivores and for carnivores. So that way you can't just keep killing all the carnivores until nothing is left as herbivores that are, you know, nice and peaceful. I mean, that would be a thing. Kinda want to get the Sauropelta too, just because he looks kind of cool. I don't think he's, you know, going to be that useful, but... there's some Pelagornis. I had one for about 5 minutes yesterday. Well, last time I played. And, I forgot to take out off to attack my target. It didn't hold up very well in combat. It went squish really quick. Yeah, I have been killing all the low-level dinos around here too, though. Trying to encourage higher-level ones to spawn in. Like 3 low-level Spinos. Just like, why are you even, like, a thing? Bring that up because I killed one of them actually right here, so. Turns out a level 40 Spino cannot hold up to 3 Aloes, the highest level, which is like 160 something. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and focus on, say, Alan. Alan's a good target. Alright. But I think once I get back to base, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. And when we got cooking set up, we made ourselves some lightly fried fish fillets, which are always amazing. And got ourselves a red panda finally. I mean, it only took 5-6 episodes before I got another one. But at the same time, there's a lot of off-camera playing that goes into this game. Well, let's see. I should be pretty close to... What was that? Oh, hey! Look at you. Hi. It's my wonderful danger goose. Hey. Let me feed you a Major Berry. Level 224. I need to look up on the wiki actually and see what favorite foods would be. Alright, let me get up to where I can see the beacon here. Well, that's a purple drop right there. Oh yeah, there's my beacon there from my base. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and until next episode, Science signing out. Have fun.